Hello, 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 dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, Taurus, this is your weekly reading, and again, guys, only take whatever applies to your own personal life. I'm gonna just come out and say it, Taurus. You guys are acting like 2 year olds. You guys are throwing tantrums. You need some rest. Necessary doesn't necessarily have to be sleep, but you guys need to step back away from a certain situation. There is argument, there's bickering, there's a lot going on that I'm picking up, and there's a sense of like needing to take a rest, whether it is from certain people, certain connections. Again, there is a lot of back and forth between you and another person, and it's almost like it's kind of silly because it's like the two of you have a lot of love and really want the same thing, but it's like when it's time to communicate, when it's time to speak it out, it's like the words, they get lost, right? And you end up saying something, you it's not really what you meant, or they receive it the wrong way, and then that just kind of starts this entire like it just starts a lot of bickering, a lot of arguing. It's like a back and forth, right? But the two of you just kind of want to meet in the same place. So again, there may be this need to kind of step away from a situation, step away from, the arguments or the bickering or the disagreement. Allow everybody like involved, if it's you and another person or you and a group of people that are not agreeing on a certain, for some of you, if this involves more than one person, this has to do like with a group project effort, whether it's in business or just a hobby or something like that. It's like everybody has to kind of like go to their own little corner and cool off, because it's like when these individuals, right? Or if it is just one person, it's like the two of you are very headstrong, and it's like nobody wants to back down. So when you guys are in this space of like just yelling at each other, nothing is being done. There's no progress to the drama or to the chaos. So there's definitely a need here of needing to take a rest. For some of you, this is just within yourself, things that you are contemplating about, things that you are fighting about within yourself, that you almost need to take a step back and allow the clarity to come to you, because it's like you guys have been going towards something or have been waiting for some type of answer, and it hasn't arrived, and it's like you're trying to freaking like break down a door, push down a door, when if you just take a step back, it's like you're trying to push the door open when you're supposed to pull the door open. But it's like you're not even reading the sign that it says pull, so you're pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and you're meeting resistance, right? Because it's like if you step back, right, and you see the door sign and it says pull the door open, you would be able to pull it, but you're pushing it, and what you're doing is closing it and closing it and closing it more. So that is definitely the message for you guys. Is definitely you need to step back away from something. You need to allow your emotions, your feelings to kind of settle down and reevaluate a situation before moving forward, because at the moment you're causing more damage than good within whatever the situation is. And it's like you yourself and the other people involved are all acting like a little 2 year old throwing a tantrum because the knife was taken away from him or her, right? So it's almost like that step. It's like it's there, whatever it is that you want, your outcome is there. It's just you're not listening to your own intuition. You're not listening to the messages that are coming through, and you may get upset about it, Taurus, but it's the truth. It's like, can you not read? It says to pull the door open, not to push it. So there's this sense of like needing to step back in order to see the entire situation, or to see which way to go on something. So let's go ahead and see one card for Taurus, Spirit, one card for Taurus, one oracle card for Taurus. Believe in the impossible. The blue moon, right? Why am I moving everything? I'm moving the desk. I'm moving everything. And again, whatever it is possible. It's coming. It's here. It's like it's within your energy. But there is definitely this sense of like you need to just allow it to happen. You need to allow it to happen, Taurus. So let's go ahead and see. 112. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance, and that something one off could be could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign that if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe, whatever you're asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it is important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. So again, it's like the more you try to force something right into happening, the less that it's happening. This is more of within you internally. You need to believe enough in yourself. You need to believe enough in what it is that you're trying to accomplish, and do not waste your time trying to convince others that it is possible, right? As long as you know, and this is where what you're being guided to do, it's like you don't have to fight others to see what it is that you intuitively see or what you intuitively feel. Let's put it that way, Taurus. And I feel that a lot of this distraction, this is just all a distraction, the bickering back and forth. And if you stay within that space of like that, if you stay within that distraction, you're going to miss this once in a lifetime opportunity, Taurus, and you don't want that, right? So anyways, Taurus, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, guys, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, as well as donating to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you would like a private reading, the link to my website is down below in the description, as well as the links to Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon if you would like to follow me on those platforms. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Taurus, you guys got this. Do not get distracted, or do not allow the distraction to rob you of this once in a lifetime opportunity. Take care. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye bye.